whose reign as Grim Lord of the Dead came to a sudden end when all at once his past caught up with him. But gods do not go quietly, and history repeats. So this tale was only a matter of time.
Death to Kronos. Vengeance for my family. Lost souls. I'll make the Titan pay. It's him. Just a spell. It's just another spell. 10 words. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Greetings from Olympus and well met there, Sunshine. Look, we can't get to the Titan, but if you truly mean to stop him, then the least I can do is light your way down.
They need my aid. We'll see if I need theirs. I'll slay you all. You dare! What did I say? Whalers. Need to recharge. Split path. Hold still. Flame sigil. I thought the fire goddess never got involved. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Well, look at you, hot stuff. Come to help the elderly. Oh, what a good girl you are. And here I was, just about to burn this whole blasted place to the ground myself. Now, here's a little warm-up for ya.
Whew, that almost burns. A root stalker. back already. Damn it.
Boo! Who dares disturb my eternal rest? You trifle with powers far beyond your comprehension, witch. Speak!
That was pretty decent, right, Mel? Maybe pushing it. Okay if I call you witch like that?
Which worked for me in context. And a solid haunting all in all, Dora. But I'd better run. Something I have to do.
Then be gone.
Stand tall and show no weakness.
There you are. Come here. Time forced our hand, Melinoe. Nary a soul expected you to slay our enemy last night, on a new moon, no less. But you accomplished something of great import.
I lack such forgiveness for my failure, Headmistress Hecate. The Titan yet lives, and Olympus yet burns, while I'm back where I started. What is it I accomplished?
You're here to speak of it. Recovered in body, if not in spirit. You've not failed, merely begun. Thus may you learn, grow stronger, and complete your task. Death to Kronos.
Death to Kronos.
Hail. Tell me you killed the bastard. Drove your staff into his wretched skull, slid a dagger in his gut. Not that he'd die from that. Works on mortals, though.
I've nothing to report, Odysseus. Not...
Well, you'll get him next time, I reckon.
We'll find a way to wake you, O sleep.
Tough times. Already hit a wall. Knocked your scrawny ass all the way back here. It's insane that she's sending you out on foot, all on your own.
Your skepticism's duly noted. Okay. It's being purified. My altar. Headmistress lent me the Arcana. The sorceress. The wayward son. Don't have enough for that. The arms of night are now at my disposal. Or shall be, soon enough. Much more than just the staff bathing in there.
Allay your fears. She has returned. A battle lost. But this is war, young one, and you have many battles yet to come. The only question is, are you prepared to win? I'm not so sure here, so let's see you give me 20!
Commander Skelemius, sir.
Disciples, watching now.
Forgive me, sir. Death to Kronos. I'll see to that. No one is more prepared. Beyond the mists of Erebus, there should be a way down. Too risky heading through Elysium. And too risky to stay. All right, it's time. Find the Titan, slay the Titan. The Sigil of Frost. Headmistress told me so much about you, and now at last we meet. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
You look just like your mother. I'll not lose her again. I shall freeze hell in its entirety if that is what it takes to get her back. You'll help me, won't you?
Grandmother. All of you gather round.
Within mist-shrouded, labyrinthine Erebus lie countless souls of the dead. Oh,
They'll be judged soon enough. There. A soul tonic. Fall back to dust. They're slowing down. A centaur heart. This one again. Foul spirit.
My nasty little sister Demeter has been in touch already, I can tell. Your Nan fancies herself the eldest of Olympus, she does. Only true because I'm usually not here. Mayhap she left you cold. Well, not to worry. I have just the remedy.
Flame of the hearth. smooth boned, just not precisely now. Farther than last time. This one knows hatred, not just love. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Why, hello, gorgeous. You look like you can break some hearts even without my aid. Oh, your brother would be so proud, knowing you're fighting for your kin.
I've much to learn from her, I think. Excellent. Of the dead. That breathing. I'm in your debt, Lord Charon. These provisions surely shall make all the difference in my task. What gold I find is yours. This one, please.
Oh, to be an urgent bit of battlefield relief delivered courtesy of the feared boatman himself. Come on, we all have fantasies, gorgeous.
Headmistress.
There she is. Welcome to the edge of Erebus. Well done, Milinoe.
Thank you, Headmistress Hecate. I could not have reached this point without your guidance.
And in turn, you shall not pass this point without a demonstration of your capability.
My capability? You'd have us face each other here, even though my task has already begun.
Your training shall never be complete. And I would know if you stand any... Crossed flames awaken! fought with diligence and with ferocity. But surely there is more for you to learn beyond this threshold.
I look forward to it, Headmistress. What about you? Can you not join me?
No, I dare not stray too far from our abode. Continue now your task. I shall await your safe.
Thank you, Headmistress. I passed the test.
Thus did Melenoi, the Underworld's vengeful daughter, delve into the outskirts of her realm in search of her ancient, hateful foe, the Titan Kronos. Time itself, and time supposedly cannot be stopped. A claim the princess has her reasons to dispute. Hers is a tale that shall withstand time, yet it requires time as well. For now, a cruelly abrupt end shall have to do.
No! Return to Shadow now. Kranos, you there? Dora, don't you pay any attention to what's been happening out there? The rise of the Titan of Time, the siege of Olympus?
Nope, can't say any of that rings a bell. Olympus, that's where the family members you don't like live, right? And the Titan of Time, I get that he's bad, but he's never done anything to me personally as far as I know, so...
This entire encampment exists to resist his efforts to overthrow the gods and rule the world?
Well then, maybe I should thank him because I happen to like this encampment.
Oh, shush. Hail, Spirit.
You invoke me?
The cauldron's ready for me now. Last night I dreamt of this. I'm ready. By blood and darkness, let my will be done.
There.
Broker, welcome to the Crossroads. Dark of chaos, light of moon, heed now my will.
So mote it be.
So mote it be.
At least our cauldron's finally purified, praise the fates. Speaking of which, are you as yet considering an invocation to them? I have my doubts that they would listen even now.
If there's any chance the three fates shall aid us, I'll take it. Thank you for preparing things for me. Though I'm well short of freshly picked reagents still.
I'd offer such reagents if I could, but as you venture past this glade, look carefully along your path and you shall find them. Fate's willing.
Yes, Headmistress. Be well, Headmistress.
And you, Melenoi.
Odysseus out checking on reports. Hi, gang. Headmistress must have some important tasks for you.
What? You passed her little test that time. Must have felt so good beating her ass to the ground. Don't get to spar with her, so I can only imagine.
We're not just sparring. You don't know our craft.
I know I could take her.
The Crossroads, that haven hidden twixt the surface and the underworld, conceals those still loyal to Lord Hades, rightful ruler of the dead.
Together we'll retake my father's realm.
After ever-scheming Kronos claimed the House of Hades, shades of the dead residing there, all scattered.
You shades are welcome here and safe. Farewell. The altar of ashes. The huntress. The Furies. That'll do. There's something new here. The Crescent Pick. Revealed to me the bounties of the earth.
A trusty tool indeed. Ah, there she is again at last. That has got some...
The Crossroads training grounds are watched over by fearless seafarer Skelemius, famed in death.
We cannot fail with such a genius on our side.
Nope. Stop! Being a shadowy denizen of the underworld comes with certain perks, young one. Take, for instance, how, when you dash, nothing can touch you.
We are the unseen, at one with the darkness and the dead. I can evade anything, yes, but only for a moment, and even then, I can't prevail by...
Yeah, I'd do it all the time if I was you. See the little trail when you dash? Once it snaps back, you're good to go again.
The shadow follows.
Get all your magic back.
Ugh, these blasted wards. I'm off. The Trident Sigil. There's some raw silver I can use. You're one of my father's brothers, aren't you? Then help him. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Long-lost niece, you live! We thought you met the same fate as your father, and your mother, and your brother. Oh. Well, how about we turn the tide and exact terrible revenge for poor old Hades and his kin?
May all our enemies drown. Looks like a new path out. You shouldn't have crossed me. Salt tonic.
Finally tracked you down.
I know that voice.
Get back. That ought to do it.
Good evening. Ask for my arcana.
It's been too long, sister.
Look at you on your great hunt. Not ideal circumstances, but you've finally begun. Know that the family has your back, surprised as they are about this.
No shortage lately of surprises on Olympus or below. It's good to see you, Artemis, but I must be off. Time's against us and all that.
Time's an old fool, too busy besieging the mountain of the gods to sense the threat headed his way. Go get him. For you. My blessing is yours. Go find your mark.
Good hunting.
I was certain you were gone. Scarce born, only to be taken by Kronos, along with my daughter and those nearest her. But the Witch of the Crossroads got you out of there, did she? How could she not send word?
Cool and brisk. I'm back. The tides come in.
The ever-restless shades of Erebus find little peace there, save for the prickly embrace of the gnarled branches of those writhing woods.
Am I fighting the spirits or the woods? Silver. Silk cocoons. Who's there? Could make a run for it.
After eons of prosperity, all that we've built together threatens to come crashing down, all because of a little bad blood.
I accept this gift. For the cauldron. Strength of the sea. Yes, my lord. I met Apollo, Grandmother, Uncle Poseidon. I've known Artemis and Hermes for so long. I'm impressed they kept my secret from the others all this time. Oh. Well.
Greetings, witch. You surpassed me before, yet I wonder, was it your mastery over our craft? Or did the fates...
Come, headmistress. If I could be provoked that easily, I'd stand no chance at all. Not even if the fates desired otherwise.
Good fortune seldom comes to those in no position to receive it. Show me your victory was no mere accident. Cross flames! Pass this test again. Though how much farther you can go, we'll see. Return to Shadow now.
Outlasted her.
Having passed the test of her ability, the witch Melinoe prepares for the true test of both her training and resolve. But since this also is a test, no more from that is to be shared for now.
Return to Shadow now. How long has it been? 3, 2, 1.
It is the dead of night within a haunted, barely moonlit thicket at the underworld's edge. There.
Ready or not, hence I go. I bid you farewell for now, Lord Hypnos. Where could...
The keen-eyed princess finds a set of tracks, suggesting that her foe trod through this dusty ground not very long before.
Shush, Homer. How shall I ever catch her if you're going to describe my every move?
I've no idea to whom you refer, to whom the Princess of the Dead refers, as she continues on her fateful search.
Quit teasing me and help me look.
You'll find her yet.
Odysseus, have you seen Hecate about?
Not in a little while, little goddess. Though I'd expect that pointy hat of hers to give her away.
I'll look for it. Thank you.
Well, she's got to be around here somewhere, little goddess.
There. Got you, Hecate. You're dead.
Got me, you did, Millennium. But I dare say I can escape your clutches yet.
Hey! Hi, Shades. Is Hecate about? Huh. Not seen her, huh? Over there. There you are. Got you again.
Ah, so persistent. Give up already, witch. For I'm a titaness. You cannot vanquish me.
I can and shall. I got you. Hecate? What's the matter?
It's merely that I've not heard your laughter before. Reminded me of your mother. A much preferable sound to that of grief.
I promise not to cry again. I still get sad sometimes, but not...
Do not make promises you cannot keep. When tears well up, let them spill forth. They're not so precious that they need be contained.
But you never cry, Hecate. And I wish to become strong like you. So that I might find Kronos and destroy him for what he's done. And then you could hear my mother's laugh again.
And I shall do everything in my power to prepare you, so that you may succeed where I failed. If not for your family's sake, then for your birthright. As the princess of the underworld.
What do you mean you failed? You tried to beat Kronos yourself? He hurt you?
Concern yourself with your own pain, not mine. Destroying Kronos shall not change the past, and the pain shall linger, though assert itself less frequently with age. But enough of this. On the morrow, we shall teach you to hunt greater prey.
Truly? Death to Kronos.
Out late again, huh? Ever think maybe we're just not cut out for this, Mel? Me with the haunting, you with the... What are you trying to do again?
Find the Titan of Time. Punish him for his crimes against my family. Restore the rightful ruler of the underworld. Hey, you're cut out for haunting, Dora.
Oh, thanks. Just like I'm sure you're cut out for all that,
The river's overflowed back there. Where are you, Headmistress? Must be an incantation that can help. Hear me, Selene, if you so desire. Aid me in finding that which I require. So mote it be. Let's begin. O daughters of night, who can see all tomorrows, please help me avenge both our families' sorrows. Nothing. They didn't
Back
listen.
in one piece. We've multiple reports the armies of Kronos are massing on the surface up there, and not yet caught wind of your efforts. At least you aren't contending with them, eh?
My route through the underworld is fraught in its own right, but yes, it's comforting to know that army of traitors remains ignorant of me.
There's not a downward route that's more discreet. Those thorny chaps in the woods, they've no love for Kronos.
I'll get past them.
Back early. They're not going to help you, you know. The Fates, I mean. They don't take pity on whoever asks. If anything, you'll make things even worse.
Maybe you just don't give your sisters enough credit. If they once aided my brother, then there has to be a chance they'll aid us. They have a stake in this too.
What, you mean their family? They couldn't care less. Too busy messing with everybody's lives, making it look like an accident.
You mustn't speak of them that way. Hail, broker. This one. How fare my favorite hound and polecat friends? Hail, Shades. Our fight is just getting started. Which cards reflect my path? The Swift Runner. The Titan. The cards know. The Silver Pool. Join with me. Lim and Oros, sister blades. We're fellow sisters now.
A fitting armament.
Don't have enough just yet.
She's here, now watch and learn. Like getting stung by bees. Over here? My days of running around taking stuff may be over, but yours are only beginning, kiddo. Keep your eyes peeled for stuff you can use out there and be sure to pack the best tool for the job.
You used to run around and take stuff? I'll get through all that gloom somehow. Ready or not, hence I go. Moonlight. She's deviated from her path. Great Titaness, the Eye of Night, I draw you down. Lend me your might.
Good evening to you, little star. Our cycles now are intertwined, as I no longer can afford merely to watch. Whichever threat we face, I vow to shine for you. Behold. Lunar ray.
Together we shine.
Together we shine.
Let's head this
You
way.
fought
this time.
beautifully.
I'll send you to your graves. Not a chance. My reagent sensing incantation took effect. potions for later use. More ashes. Hestia.
Got Seleni's moonlight shine on you, eh? I'll not deny it has a certain power and allure, but such a cold and distant light next to a scorching flame? There's no comparison.
They'll burn. That gloom, a shadow spiller. Return to Shadow now.
Found you at last. Princess of the Underworld. I regret having to contact you at such a time. It's not my custom to intervene during moments of doom, only to observe.
Moments of doom. You're Lord Moros, emissary of the Three Fates. So your sister...
They expected me to find you, for there's something they intend for you to have. Wherever you're going, look for it when you arrive. I'm uncertain if we'll meet again. It's been an honor.
Wait. He's gone. This old unfinished painting. Don't look away. Don't forget all that the Titan took from you.
The modestly appointed tent of fierce Princess Melenui nonetheless is dutifully organized and immaculately clean.
I won't live in squalor. Is that... prophecy fulfilled?
Rise and shine.
I've had these in my head for long enough. Great tree of life, please listen to my thoughts.
Your will is done.
Such sorcery.
Nightshade seeds.
The fates indulged you after all. That is their scroll beside your tent. It followed you out of the shadows.
Would that it does. The fated list has tasked me with ensuring certain minor prophecies are fulfilled, though says little else as yet.
May it reward your efforts at least. But do not expect the fates to always favor you. The bane of our enemy is not necessarily our...
We'll have to take our chances.
You have this. What was the source of your misfortune that you're back with such a scowl? Some whalers or caskets, perhaps? Oh, shadow spiller.
Yes, a shadow spiller. I lost my way against one. Can hardly see a thing when they're about. I should be stronger.
You've strength enough. They merely test your nerve. Foes such as that are to be faced head-on, no hesitation.
I am. Death to Kronos, sir.
Oh, don't I wish.
You two, please keep an eye on things while I'm away. You'll flourish here.
Plenty of room to
Grow
grow.
and thrive. One, please. Take care, then.
Can't believe sucking up to the fates actually worked. That big scroll over there, that's really from them.
Personally delivered by Lord Moros, no less. He seemed a little pressed for time, so we didn't get to talk much. Are the two of you close?
We're children of Nyx. None of us are close. But we crossed paths. When certain mortals get what they deserve, it involves us both.
I can only imagine. I have this. What secrets lie within? The Tablet of Peace. You are mine now.
Do make good use of that. What are we to do? Merely
Discura,
stand
the
by
Witch's
and let the
staff.
Titan
With
have
me,
his
my
way?
friend.
I understand that Great Selene graced you with one of them hexes that she's got. A powerful effect, but you...
Commander, I thought most of your experience was in the martial ways.
Oh, yeah.
I'll make this count. A lightning sigil. The king of the gods must have his hands full recently. In the name of Hades, Olympus,
Young lady, so we meet at last. Emerged from all that gloom to help us settle an old score. If you possess your father's strength, then we have the advantage. Let us strike.
Lord Huckle's Titan killing strength. Zeus, take you. Onward.
Oh, Hecate's your teacher, is that it? Known her since I was probably your age. Right proper dame. Been far too long since last we saw each other, come to think. What can you do? She hates everybody. I hate everybody.
this hammer. The Master Craftsman's gift.
The river Cocytus winds through endless misty passageways. The wailing souls within its languid waters, all denied their eternal rest.
Reminds me of home.
There you are.
Just watch your aim.
Well done.
Marked one for me, did you?
Beat me to it.
Nice shot.
That's all of them.
There you are. Death to Kronos.
Stay safe, sister. Has my little brother lived up to his shining reputation so far? At least he did his part. As soon as I told him about you, sure enough, he was plenty eager to let all Olympus know.
Apollo was very kind, though easy for me to say. I'm not his twin.
What? Only the truth. That I ran into the reclusive Witch of the Crossroads while scouting out our foe, and that she introduced me to a secret Titan killer she's been training up.
You just didn't tell him how long ago that was. So now they really think this long-lost relative of theirs is going to find Kronos and slay him.
Oh, they think you don't stand a chance. But they don't have a lot of options, so they'll support you anyway. Especially since you're family and all. And you know I will. Here's what I have. My mark is yours. Farewell for now.
Farewell. The Shadow Spiller's back. For what you did to me. In the name of Hades. It's a death cap.
Come sit and rest your bones. Groans. Oh! What are you doing here? Besides tramping all over my webs, that is. Oh, it's nothing, silly. I can always make more perfectly good silk. I can't always see you.
Hi, Arachne. Sorry about all this. I think we'll soon be seeing more of one another now.
Truly. Why then, I'll get out of your hair. You have to go. But first, you have to try on one of these. And don't worry about any wear and tear. I've plenty... Do you like it?
Why, this is beautiful, thank you.
Like a warm embrace. To your success.
Come. A palm of power. These still grow in the underworld. Bellini, I now send to you the nectar of the gods, that it may warm your passage across the sky.
Little star, you offer this to me. The connection that we share as Silver Sisters is already more than I can ask. Now be that as it may, I have something for you.
You honor me, sister. May your light never wane.
I am obliged.
I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
Now that Artemis has revealed to Olympus what they need to know of you, she had pretext to return to your woods. But your reunion needed to be brief. Once our troubles have subsided, please make your choice. Lunar Ray.
The underworld of Hades holds more than the souls of the dead. Riches beyond imagination.
They'll end up back where they belong. So...
Your boatman there has such an ugly job, having to smuggle little blessings such as these into the worst of places. But we make it worth his while, don't you worry about that.
Beautiful. I met one of your brothers, Lord Charon. It was Moros. He delivered to me a certain artifact, but then was gone. It's been in my family's care before. So, what of Moros? Where could he have gone in all of this? I can do this.
There you are.
I'll get him, Headmistress. I swear it. All that you've taught, I'll bring to bear. And no matter the obstacles that stand in the way, Kronos shall...
I require no convincing, Melinoe, although perhaps you do. However much I've taught, what...
I have to be more than that.
Triple divide. You have survived against me, and for that, you're owed a gift.
The Book of Shadows. Cinder.
The fire-stepping princess stands alone. Born in shadow, the nightmare-bringing princess of the underworld shall return now whence she came.
No! Return to Shadow now. What a night.
You know, get any sleep at least while you're zonked out back there? I can't even wrap my head around what it must be like for you. Sleeping? They say it's like being dead, right? But I'm dead and I'm always awake.
I think the only one getting good sleep of late is Hypnos himself. Still hasn't even stirred, no matter what Headmistress...
Lucky him.
The last wheel of the three fates, those reclusive determiners of all that is to come.
With their aid, we may have a chance. A prophecy concerning doom. I have to find Lord Moros once again and call him here. As we improve ourselves, so does our craft. Oskion Katoski.
Your intent was true.
It is done. I'll keep this in mind.
Something to report? Nemesis has been in an especially foul mood of late. Anything I should know about?
I was going to ask you the same. She sought my task, but that's nothing new. Though she's been clashed.
Shame it's been this way. Personally, I'd rather have divine retribution with me than against. I reckon you can't just smooth things over with her?
I have my doubts. Headmistress couldn't ask for better familiars than you two. Where'd Nemesis go? Should be of use. This should help. Hear me, O Doom. Hear my voice from afar. I need beseech you wherever you are. Where are you, Lord Moros?
So it goes at times.
The Arcana. My keepsakes.
Behold that heirloom storage case over there.
The beam. The arms of night. The silver spade. You're mine.
It shall serve you well. Another step on the path to perfection. What ails you, young one? You have a look of consternation, which mayhaps my breadth of experience could alleviate. Go on, just...
Oh, Commander. I was just thinking about all the reagents I still need. Some grow in different regions or require different tools.
But you don't gotta keep it all in mind. That purple pack, you carry all your stuff in somehow? Don't you got all your notes in there, too? So if you don't remember where to nab some...
I do have notes on everything in there.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
This is my path.
As you embark on your fateful voyage yet again, my niece, I have something for you. The newfangled boons we offer haven't always swept you off your feet, but we have older, sometimes stronger blessings too.
The ocean's fury.
Not even those with the power to enter the crossroads at will can entirely anticipate which of its...
I'd not expected this one. For my father. Woods, take you. Carefully. Not now.
Bright Apollo gathered us and announced that his twin sister, Whilst out hunting for our enemies, stumbled upon a long-lost relative with the Witch of the Crossroads. Why?
My silver shines. Shadow Spiller. Shadows dissipate.
So you're the star student of Great Hecate. A little birdie told me she'd been training up a real prodigy. Imagine my surprise when it turned out to be the missing princess of...
Some seeds.
Such deep, impenetrable gloom surrounds the underworld princess that not even her infernal eye can easily discern what horrors lie therein.
If I can't see into the shadows, I'll cut through. Arachne was here. One remains. Some new Arachne, the outfit you wove for me was so beautiful. I'm sorry to say I got into a bit of a scrape or two.
Oh, that's quite all right, silly. It wasn't made to last. What is? It was made to be in the moment with you. Now you enjoy, all right?
Keep on spinning. Together we shine, sister. I bid you shine for me again tonight.
Our charge as Silver Sisters is to work in shadow to uphold the will of night. Olympus remains unaware of us, that their own goddess of the hunt is one of us, that their own messenger serves us as well. Now, Wolf Howl. As you require. I found something.
Lord Charon.
Trusty Heron reached you after all, and just in time to face the gravest threats along your path.
My heart. No sign of Hermes yet, my lord. Forgive my impatience. I know infiltrating our enemy's ranks and discovering the details of his plans to conquer Olympus is sensitive work. Of course, he'll be...
Ahead, the underworld princess shall again confront the one who raised her and taught to her the means by which she may...
There's always more to learn. Until we meet again.
Prompt as ever. A chill swept through the air as you approach. Unseasonably cold. Or perhaps it is as Demeter desires.
She does. She knew me for her granddaughter at once. Have you had opportunity to speak with her about me and all that's transpired?
No. I've been a bit preoccupied. At least here, Demeter shall be able to cool her wrath against me for keeping you a secret for so long. Impressive show of force. Hold nothing. Return to shadow now.
I prevailed.
The shadow-stepping princess goes no further from this point. Only time shall dictate otherwise.
You! Return to Shadow now.
I heed your call once more. Again, our journeys intertwine. Why did you call upon me, Princess? Did you not receive the artifact I brought you from the Fates?
Lord Moros, I did receive the fated list, and summoned you once more as it ordained. All children of Nyx are welcome where I reside. Might we speak further there? I have many questions.
I don't know whether I can answer them, as my own search for truth has not been going well of late. But I'll not decline your cordial invitation. Please lead the way.
Then follow me.
I shall.
Hey.
Where did he go?
Not gonna lie, Mel. Sometimes I wish I had a big important task. Not that floating is.
You know my stance on this, Dora. You need to get out of this tent. You're very talented.
Ooh, I can talk. Makes me so special. I'm sure any lowly shade could do it after being stuck here listening to you people long enough. I was fed up with just warbling, so I learned to sound it out, I guess.
I'm glad you did.
A brief word? Princess, we've not met formally. I'm the official bearer of bad news. The Witch of the Crossroads apprised me of the situation here, and was gracious to invite me to stay for now.
You're welcome here and safe, Lord Moros. So then you know of my task.
To vanquish the usurper of the House of Hades seems more than a task. I regret this burden is yours to bear, and much sooner than expected.
It's all right. I was born for this. This is from the Three Fates. Lord Moros has arrived. Now what? Lord Moros, as our honored guest, we wanted you to have this, to make your stay a bit more comfortable.
The nectar of the gods. Thank you, Princess. I've not received an offering.
How thoughtful. I accept.
Your success.
It was quite a fight. One more of Nyx's kin is here for us to mind. Your incantation tracked him after all. Doom typically arrive.
Lord Moros is to be our guest. I know his presence must seem an ill portent, but if the Fates wanted him here... Oh.
Who indeed?
Odysseus on leave. Grow strong. Drink deep and grow tall. Thank you for growing here.
The darkly splendorous Malinoi attends a certain thicket of the crossroads whenever she...
Time is against us.
Never thought I'd see Moros here of all places. But then again, it only makes sense Doom would come to the crossroads sooner or later.
You make it sound like it's a bad thing. All Nyx's kin are welcome here. Headmistress gave her word.
Whatever. Guess I better go say hello.
Just checking up on you. Be well. Each night, another possibility. Focus. Eternity. I lack the grasp for this. How about the pick? My collection grows.
She's here. Come on, you slackers. Straighten up.
The old storage case. So...
That it is, and for as long as I can recollect. Look upon it knowing that the burden which you bear, you need...
A symbol of the gift-giving custom of Olympus, then.
Yep.
I was born for this. The blacksmith sigil. What, is he going to fit me for a suit of armor? In the name of Hades...
They told me you needed a weapon or something. You already got one. Right, lousy one can spot that piss poor workmanship from here. Though, I could tune it up.
My silver all grew stronger, didn't it?
Near all of the near-endless pathways and suffocating Erebus lead to dead ends, and very scary.
Took only my entire life to figure out. Return to dust.
We've been locked in conflict with Kronos for so long that we've begun to doubt that anything can meaningfully change. I wonder, Flower, can you truly rid us of this blight?
Desolation. Hades. I see.
Strong-armed Hephaestus, hmm? The sordid thing said of the two of us, they roll right off his back. Would that my skin were half as thick as his.
This must be love. always use more.
A customer saw you get into a...
Headmistress.
Huh. Well, look, you show her. Hey! Come back soon.
Some bones. That was good.
I think a bit of a blessing strikes me as a bit crass. The favour of the gods only for the deepest pockets. Oi, you don't even have pockets.
My Sylph, Lord Charon, Moros returned. He's joined us at the crossroads. Now we've no fewer than 3 mighty sons of Nyx within our ranks. Forgive me, I must not have understood. Hypnosis of greater use this... Farewell, Lord Charon.
Compose yourself. Olympus has emboldened you and made you strong. Yet 'tis a fleeting strength. One false step and I could...
I'll take a fleeting strength over no strength at all. We take every advantage.
Just so. Then come and show me how... Crossed flames burn.
My silk.
Three against one. heeded you for long enough this night. Go.
Yes.
The test of moon-glowing Malinui is at an end for now. But soon, much more of what awaits her shall be told.
Return to Shadow now. Dora must be hiding for a bit.
Do you have a moment? If I may, Princess. The fated list of minor prophecies. Have you been able to make use of it?
I have. Thank you for bringing it to me. So then the Fates already know what's going to happen in all this?
Well, yes and no. The fated list says as little of your future as necessary. I briefly was its host myself and saw there but a single prophecy. That I would pass.
Then that's a prophecy fulfilled. The Fates would have me do their bidding.
Fiercely fought.
Our cauldron. Domname Sion.
Yes. You have gone far, Malinoi, and you bested me. Gave me quite a scrape at that. There is much left to be done.
Thank you, Headmistress. Although I know that I could not have bested you had you held nothing back.
You know? Why do you self-impose such limits on your capability? Alter your thoughts. I shall see you again out there.
Yes, Headmistress. Headmistress, if it isn't inappropriate, I have a little gift, seeing as your personal supply ran out a while back.
Ah, the hounds shall lap this stuff right up, I think. I shall safeguard it for them as a treat. And why don't you hold on to...
Your silver wheel. I can have this? Moonlight guide you.
Moonlight guide us all.
Goddess. So Doom has come to stay with us a bit. My last and only other brush with him did not resolve particularly well, so I'll just keep my distance if that's quite all right.
All children of Nyx are welcome in these crossroads. Though I think Lord Moros wishes to keep his distance too.
No objections here.
Full bloom. You're growing strong. You've all the nourishment you need. You keep the headmistress in pleasant company. She's an important job to do. May moonlight guide you. Domnoski Traxon.
What else?
So mote it be.
The widely hated, feared embodiment of doom goes wherever the ever-weaving fates decide, and none but they can anticipate his arrival.
He sure knows how to make an entrance.
Princess?
Peace, Lord Moros.
Night protect you.
Know the past, know the future.
Light of moon in darkest Erebus.
trade. Ashes.
I urge ye spirits of the crossroads thus. Dwell upon the wards about this place. Which
Moonlight guides you, broker. Moonlight guide us.
We'll find our way.
Not even the wiles and stratagems of that resourceful sacker of cities, Odysseus, may be sufficient to overcome.
They say never to underestimate that man.
Come on.
Wisdom of the ages. The unseen. Expanded my collection. The tablet.
Keep practicing, as though you still had lives that depended on...
Within the haunted crossroads reside shades and spirits of all sorts, some resembling their mortal selves, and others rendered...
You all right, Homer?
Nay.
Damn it.
Patience, young one. Your struggles never are in vain, young one. You're no mere mortal. With each passing night, you grow in knowledge and in strength. Especially if you throw on that god mode, then there won't be any stopping you.
Would that godhood was enough, Commander. Though, the last thing you said,
Oh, god mode? Well, it's this mode, you see. One which you're able to throw on, or to throw off, entirely at whim. It's just an option's all I'm trying to say, so use it if you please.
just an option. The moon is waxing. What say the ashes? See what I get for staying out all night, Frunos. Mwah. Sealed as always. Blood and...
Restrain yourself.